The referee looking at this very, very sharply, almost as if to say a couple of more of those and I'm stopping this. That's it. He does.
Yes, it is all over. Randy. Earlier here on Sport. Quick left hand by Jones, and Emerson goes down. You see the time remaining in the 7th round. Are you Referee Bill Connor is saying, are you all right? And then, are you sure you're all right? And Connors has called it. It is all over.
He spends as much time in putting together some of his... Stackhouse down with a straight right. Early in the first round. Stackhouse down.
Ricky Stackhouse is. He has not even broken a sweat coming into this opening round. And with a young Tiger of fast starting like Roy Jones is, this is over.
That's the fight right there. And it was that right hand that was down by his waist. Got clipped with the left hook sitting on the ropes, Len.
Say they become like fathers to their fighters. He says, I don't have to become nothing. I already am his father.
Oh, my. Big right hand by Roy Jones. That will finish it. Just forget about it. Art Serrano got hit with an overhand right that puts him out, and I mean puts him out. So shades of the Jorge Baca fight for Roy Jones.
Jim, the one thing I don't like about Percy Harris, and there he's down already. You have to remember that he's only had one fight this year. The first looping right hand caught him right on the temple, and down he went. Jim, I saw Percy Harris give Lamar Parks all kinds of trouble, and he's a solid puncher. We're really seeing something tonight in Roy Jones.
5, 6, 7. And we ought to remind everyone that this is the best fighter, really, that Jones has ever.
Professional career has been spent at 154 pounds. He only recently moved up to 160, and tonight he's in there at 164. Oh, the left hook landed solidly, and now there's blood coming out of Harris's mouth, and down he goes again. It's the third knockdown of the bout as round 2 comes toward a close.
6, 7, 8. Walk towards me. You okay? This is true grit against true class.
And Harris began to go to Jones there. Left and a right as he backs up and moves away from Harris. Another right cross. Harris in trouble again. And Harris make it out around 4, not without going down.
That's it.
And Tony Orlando has seen enough. So referee Tony Orlando calls a halt to what was 4 full rounds.
Just now beginning to get warmed up. He threw about 4 left hooks in less than a second there, George.
Oh, what a left hook inside by Jones. Dances, drops his hands, and pounds away. And Glenn Wolf has had enough.
I thought he's indicating that he got hit by a low blow, not that he wants to stop the fight.
2 consecutive non-title fights. Don't see that very often. Oh, and that was it from underneath. And Torino goes down here in the 8th round.
And Fermin is out on his feet.
Wondering whether he is in Caracas or New York.
Back like that. They hit him solid. Oh, good right hand from Jones. Good left hook from Jones.
And he stays on his feet.
Rolling around. Trying to dodge the punches, Garcia. But he didn't dodge that one.
This is the round James Toney got to Danny Garcia. Cannot be saved by the bell unless the final round, and he doesn't beat the bell here.
In diesem Jahre herausfordern. Das war die Überraschung. Richard Steele zählt. Nein, nein, hat das noch Zweck? Er fragt ihn. Und da kommt die Ecke. Da kommt die Mustafa Muhammad, der Trainer. Und da hat er gewonnen.
Showboating by Jones. You tempt fate, think. Left hook, and down goes Toney.
You know, his seat never hit the canvas.
But they're going to call it a knockdown anyway.
I agree, Larry. I don't think it was a knockdown.
Head snapping back with a right. Jones landing early power shots. And Bird's in big trouble, Gil. Down he goes.
And to Bird's credit, he was...
As this crowd rises to its feet and looks for the first round knockout.
He's taking terrible punishment now.
Many opponents are stunned by Jones's speed in the first round, and that is part of Bird's experience right here.
How do you feel? There is a 3 knockdown rule, Jim. One more knockdown and it's over whether Bird can get up or not.
Good
And now
point,
Jones
Larry.
turns to southpaw.
It's going to be over, I think. Bill Connor's seen enough.
Good hook. That hurt Pacienza. And the uppercut. Pacienza's in trouble. Ready to go. He is rocked from being it. There is about a half minute left to go. The right eye is almost closed. Pacienza feigning that he's okay, but he's not okay. He's not even close to being okay. One big shot could end it here. That's another knockdown. There's no 3 knockdown rule in effect here.
They've got to be very close to stopping, and even if he gets through, you have to be concerned about his health and safety here because he's tired and he is wide open.
It is over. Roy Jones Jr. has defended his IBF.
One hand at a time.
That's it. One punch at a time.
It was before the bell. It was before the bell. Thornton gets up easily
All right, Tony?
to beat the 8 count. And now that's the end of round 9. Thornton in trouble. Can't punch back.
Come on, Tony, gotta fire. Gotta fire, Tony. Gotta fire. That's it. That's it. That's it.
That'll do it.
All right, Tony. All right, brother. Too much.
His shoulder hurt.
And Sosa trained for this fight by fighting Prince Charles Williams. Same kind of a fight.
Right hand flash, and down goes Sosa. That's the first time in his career that he's been knocked down by a hard punch like that.
All right?
And Sosa wobbling a bit on those knocked knees as Roy Jones steps back in.
Had to be a strange feeling for Sosa. But again, Jones just outmaneuvers him.
Sosa not throwing back. Not throwing back. In trouble as Ken Zimmer stops the fight. And now Murky wobbles. Here we go. Here we go.
And I think the punch that started that was a left.
Now it's my turn.
Left hook again.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Crowd can't believe what they're seeing. They were so psyched for the possibility of Bryant putting up a big fight against Roy Jones. And their man is just getting hammered in there now. Ron Lipton watching as Roy Jones tattoos Brannon. And then Jones says, look, you want more? Okay. That's it. A convincing case.
Oh, I'm with you. I'm with you.
You want to ask again who's the best fighter in the world?
No, I don't have to ask that. So he stepped away and looked at Lipton as though he didn't want to hurt Brannon and said, must I do this? And Lipton says, yes, you must. And Roy says, okay. And he starches the guy. How about that, Larry?
Well, I thought one of the qualifications for the
Griffin's robe or the inscription shocked the world. His white trunks with black trim. And there's a knockdown. Quick left hook inside. Second time in his career Griffin's been down. He wanted it called a slip.
Right hand. And Griffin is hurt. No question about it. Griffin is hurt.
Jones looking to finish. Griffin wobbling a little bit. Jones comes in and lands the right hand lead again. And a couple of left hooks. And Griffin's knee goes down. And Jones lands 2 punches after Griffin's knee was on the canvas. And now Griffin slopes forward. And Tony Perez starts the count.
That was a foul. I don't know
He's
if
not
Perez
getting up.
will call it. Question about it. 2 punches while he was down. Not 1, 2.
And the
Let me tell you, that first left hook hurt Griffin.
And so does the second one. And Mercanti calls it a knockdown, saying that only the ropes kept Griffin up. Number 1, huge round for Roy Jones so far.
And Roy Jones is playing the fainting game, and Griffin is benefiting by it. Whoa, what a left hook. What a left hook.
Second knockdown of the round.
That was a leaping left hook, and Griffin may not survive it.
He's got trouble. 9. And that's that. Jones gets his vindication via a first round knockout.
And it was a left uppercut.
Unbelievably quick left hand shots. A barrage of them in round 1 by Jones.
Roy winning the fight. Just Virgil's making it difficult for him.
Oh, so that is a big shot by Jones, and a terrific shot. Hill may not be able to get up. He's acting as if he broke a rib. What a titanic shot by Roy Jones Jr. And that's it.
One shot to the ribs. Mike, look at him. He's still.
Whatever is there.
Good, another exchange.
What an uppercut.
There was a devastating punch.
Now that's the danger of going forward.
7, 8.
Straight right hand by Jones. And on a delayed reaction, the third official knockdown of the fight.
6, 7, 8. And Grant is blinking in the corner.
And his corner's going to throw in the towel.
That's right. Good, referee. No, that's right. Don't allow him to stop the fight. It's a good idea. The referee is wise this time. And you just got...
Down goes Frazier.
Was that a punch?
He's complaining that he slipped.
Look like
Frazier's agile enough to move away from punches, even in the 16-foot ring, because again, he doesn't give you anything to punch off.
left hook stunned Frazier. Little right hand tap knocked him down. And hello Chris Green is not written on the bottom of Frazier's shoes. And that's the end. Armando Garcia decides that that's a good moment.
Speed right here in the opening round, and I'm hard-pressed to think of anybody that Roy Jones has ever fought that had better hand speed. And there, as I'm saying that, Roy Jones Not plus by him. Counter punches. The hand speed of Reggie Johnson puts him down.
Yeah, he went to the canvas pretty famous and on the receiving end of a beating to this point. And finally goes again. Tremendous combination by Roy Jones Jr. Another example of what makes him so special. Johnson somehow beats the count.
Another right hand. The crowd's going wild. He's down. Left hook. A left hook drops him. He never saw it coming. They're up to 6 on the count. Roy Jones in a high step move like Derek Gainer, the champion. Big right hand. Oh, he's down from a right hand. Roy Jones Jr. Down close. And look at him. Look at him. He is upset. 24 seconds to go in round number 1.
It's wobbly.
Wobbly, legs wide.
It's amazing that Hall's still standing, particularly after...
Oh, man. Shades of Sugar Ray Leonard, Roberto Duran. I think he's taken enough. Rain Kelly should think about stopping this.
This may be stopped.
Oh, man.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, that's enough, Wayne, and that's it.
Stops it.
Которого придерживается Рой Джонс, совершенно невозможно. Вот откуда выскочил этот удар. Никто его толком и не видел. А самое главное, не видел Гонзалес. Кстати, да еще без шага. А он умудряется. Погорячился Гонзалес, да. Прямо скажем. Джонс в своем репертуаре.
Now Jones came close to showing us.
Gasson. He never knew where Jones was going to punch from. Jones is mixing up his attack so much. Overhand right hand to the rear. Now he created a leap at
60. Now, at a weight limit of 175, Roy Jones tries to defend his undisputed light heavyweight championship and is doing so with routine success against Glenn Kelly of Australia. And down goes Kelly on a body shot.
Wicked body shot.
Kelly's corner screaming at referee Max Parker Jr. that they thought the punch was low and the punch in the 6th round of their fight against each other.
You know, I always say that regardless of what talent you have, it comes a fight sooner or later where your talent will not carry you there because of the style of the opponent or whatever.
Shane Mosley learned that last Saturday night. Again, once again, 3rd knockdown of the night.
He never saw it.
You know, that's pretty amazing because between rounds, Alton Merkerson, Roy Jones' hand-picked trainer from Pennsylvania.
Ahora se los ha clavado.
Fíjate, es que está ahí ahora mismo acelerando las acciones, ¿eh? Está pasándolo mal ahora Clinton. Busca una brecha larga.
No puede aportar ya nada Clinton. A mí me recuerda en muchos momentos a Marvin Hagler.
Fíjate. Oh, muy bien. Bueno. Muy bien el referee. Muy bien el referee.
Parado por la buena salud del boxeador.
Han tirado también la toalla.
Hanso's taking a good shot. But he's letting Hanso. Oh, nice. They got him.
Big left hook and a right hand. Buckle the knees. Hanso's in trouble. And it is ruled a knockdown.
It was. And Roy Jones Jr. is one of the best finishers in boxing, no matter what his age.
I think Harold Lederman is a terrific judge, and it shows you how subjective this stuff is. I've given maybe a round or two. I think you could argue 2 rounds to Trinidad, but I think Jones is out in front by a bit.
Perfect example right there. Trinidad throwing a lot of punches, but nothing landed.
7.
Short right hand.
Short right hand by Jones. And Trinidad is still... Knockdown number 2 for Jones.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, break. Calzaghe knows that Jones is quicker in the center of the ring, and down goes Calzaghe. Just as he was down in the first round against Hopkins, he's down in the first round against Jones. And Jones makes his point that he can hurt Calzaghe.
That's all he get hit with. Omar still is not looking yet.
Big shots. That's it. It's all over. And a good stoppage by Tommy Kimmons. I agree. I mean, the way this fight was progressing, Omar Shaker wasn't in it on the scoring sheet. I don't know how bad the cut is, but it's bad enough that he took a lot.
Далеко не самый сильный боксер, это видно по его технике. Я, честно говоря, не знаю, почему Рой Джонсу привезли именно вот этого боксера. Мне кажется, он его может уложить на любой минуте. И вот он первый нокдаун по печени. Четко, ярко, быстро. Похоже, не встанет. Да. Ну вот. Так долго мы ждали этого боя, и так быстро он закончился. Ровно 1,5 минуты.
Coming forward, but no, not exactly stalking. So it looks like round 6 is going to pass into the night, and Eric Watkins, while he's falling behind on the scorecards, has survived to this point. Though he's been stunned.
No, maybe not. Down he goes.
The left hook. And so that would appear to be the end of this matchup, and it is.
And he told the ref, help me out.
So Roy Jones lands one of those left hooks that Philip talked about. And Eric Watkins hopefully will be okay. He's talking to the doctor.
Yeah, he's got to take the right fight.
George Foreman won a title in his late 40s, right? Absolutely. 49 or something like that?
Yeah, he did. I remember it was against Michael Moore. He knocked him out. Is that
certainly did. Moore. Nice hard body shot by Roy Jones. Down goes. Oh, this is.
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah.
He's rolling on his glove. If he gets up, I'll be a big fan of his.
That's it.
That's a smart stoppage from Wes Melton. And on cue, there's the win for Roy.